You're cute. Hi, Taya.
How are you?
Doing fine. Doing programming. Trying to get
Sorry. I'm sorry about not streaming yesterday and being late today.
Taya.
No force in the world can stop me.
Taya.
No force.
No apology. Not accepted. No. No. Bad kitty. Doesn't really matter, Taya, to be honest.
Also, the two are very definitely directly related.
What?
See, I slept so much yesterday that it threw off my sleep schedule, so I went to bed a couple hours later than I usually do.
Uh-huh.
Also, I unironically get a little bit scared about streaming after I take a day off when I'm not supposed to, because I'm worried I disappointed you all.
How are you this adorable? Nothing in this world should be this adorable.
Probably shouldn't, because I think it's a large result of a lot of childhood trauma.
Aw. But at least now you're our precious little kitty cat.
Oh, Nick, Ohio, everyone. How are you doing today? I missed you, like, a lot. Today we're going to be playing the bug game where you go and you like Dark Souls, but you're a bug.
And also you're flat. In multiple different ways.
I did rest, probably too much.
Too much rest, eh?
I slept a lot of the day.
That usually doesn't happen if there isn't some sleep debt to sleep off. At least in my experience.
In the wilds beyond, they speak your name with reverence and regret, for none could tame our savage souls. Yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch, you taught we changed. Base instincts were redeemed. A world you gave to bug and beast as they had never dreamed. Reality of Hollow Nest by Monomon the Teacher. Now they added orange. And blue. Mowing the lawn. Mowing the enemies.
There's just a lot of shells.
Oh, there was an enemy I landed on. Mowing the rock.
It's the money vein.
Mowing the money. So the little rock things are monies.
One would think so.
Higher beings, those words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you amongst us. Focus your soul and you shall achieve feats which others can only dream. Collect soul by striking enemies. Once enough soul hold be... Okay, that's Healy button.
Different being that Taya needs someone else to pat him for that effect.
Me? What do I need pets for?
To heal you.
Me. I like heals. I like head pats. I like big sky ball of extra health.
I like big sky ball over.
Meh. Gonna set myself up for that one, but meh. Ow. So, there will eventually be music, right?
Ah. Might technically well be that there is no music till bosses or something.
Ow.
Apparently not.
Fair beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the Eternal Kingdom, Hollow Nest.
Holy nest.
Knock, knock. Sorry I broke down your door. It was in my way. I'm surprised there aren't moths around these lamps. Oh, wait, there are moths around the lamps. Never mind. I'm surprised there aren't people-sized moths around these lamps. Hello, Rose the Fallen. Welcome. How are you today? Elder Bug. Oh there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town has fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared, headed down that well, one by one, into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment, that darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. But watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Naruto, thank you for gifting a sub to Rollin.
Problem.
Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. Okay. Bench equals bonfire. For all your mapping supplies, we'll be opening soon. Iselda and Cornifer.
You fell into a well.
I am at the Forgotten Crossroads. Seems odd that people would forget about it, considering it's right next to the city.
I mean... Do you remember what's at the bottom of your well? Exactly.
But they know that there's treasure and adventure down here, so I think they're more knowledgeable about the contents of this well than the average person is aware of their well contents.
Suppose there's something to that. Or what if you just listen to the madman of the village, just speaking some nonsense that happened to be correct?
Well, he is obviously the most crazy person in the village. He's also the oldest person in the village, and the youngest person in the village, and I need the wall jump in the village. I base that off of the fact that he's the only person in the village.
Yeah, I understood. Nah, you just need to grab onto the spikes.
You know, that's the thing that's... hello? What is the correct spacing in your name?
That's a good question.
Hello there. Hello. Come down to explore the beautiful old ruins. Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Okay, I'm gonna call you Lobo. Is that okay? As for exploring myself, getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure, like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Buy a map for 30 thing. Yes. I can hold the lub for a map. Map to be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you've not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass for my wife Iselda. She's just now opening our new map shop in Dirtmouth, selling all sorts of useful things. Wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell you some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. He almost sounds like he's humming the Luigi's Mansion theme. The what?
I only began the game just recently, like -16, like 6 minutes ago, I think.
Hold on, I can do this, I can do this. I can pogo. Aha! I am the pogoist.
I suppose this is a good time to remind slash ask that what is your spoiler standard?
If I missed something like really cool, you can tell me. But like, story spoilers are definitely a not thing that you should not do. Hello, I have freed you, caterpillar of... Okay, bye.
I guess that caterpillar was actually a worm. Dun dun dun.
Okay, I'll see him when... Okay, hello there. I'm in an arena now, apparently. Ow, I need to stop getting hit. Give me money, Money Rock. Ow. I'm doing alright. I had a headache the last couple of days, but I'm doing better now, mostly. Also, I get to stream for you wonderful cuties, and that's all. We were discussing that. Fine. We're I like the pat.
Also, Taya, Death is 2 steps ahead of you. Well, they had a good idea.
Oh, you were doing it to pin it. Okay, that makes sense. I didn't even know that was a thing you could do. That's smart. Dingus, up this direction.
I kind of wonder. I guess that usually mods, well, at least it would be sensible to actually address the person if they are doing the like, please no spoilers on the chat if someone has actually spoiled something.
Ding ding. Ding ding. Are you a fast travel? It's great. It's a little while. It's been an age since I last heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years, and I've forgotten much. But the sound of the bell will always call me back. These stagways stretch the depths of Hollow Nest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I will take you where you need to go. Okay, so yes, this is the fast travel network. Wait, Elevator, come back. I wished to investigate beyond you, but I did not wish you to depart. Oh, I never thought I'd see such a thing. The Stag Station has opened. That building lay silent since before even my time. I've heard tales of the glorious lines, a web of tunnels, running all through the kingdom. Not that I'll be traveling them, mind you. I didn't finish reading that, but you probably said something like I'm quite content here. Ah, yes, give compass. Come to buy a map, have you? Surely my husband you should be dealing with. But what a surprise, he's headed down below. I'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps to the store. I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I've not much interest in retail myself. Now let's see what... There's... Okay, we've got... Okay, compass is expensive. Bench pin. These pencil mark benches and other... Cuckoo pin. I'm gonna save up for the compass. This place, you're near the surface, I believe. There's a town here. You should take the opportunity to rest. This place was once full of travelers coming and going. It seems much quieter now.
Helmet seems a bit conflicting.
What?
The helmet of the beetle. Unless it's just its shell.
But presumably it's its shell. Man, why am I being a honk? What did I do?
Did you say hi to Yuno?
Did I? Because if I didn't, I meant to. How you know? I'll candy after I'm done dealing with the large lad.
But you can take a candy with one arm while you're fighting the thing with another. Of course, Tai.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Blah. Nah. Ma. Ma. What's the... Ow! No ball over.
Seems to hit hard.
Bathroom? Bathroom for sure. Gate slam. No? No gate slam? There we go, there's the boss. I knew we'd have a boss here.
Hammer.
Ow. Boss is having a temper tantrum.
Kind of weird how, well, it's a game mechanic, but how in games in bosses so often just don't actually try to hit at you.
They just kind of try to hit in general.
More like they have the area they try to hit. Especially in MMOs, it's quite often just, okay, there's an area, I hit there now. And then there's the normal attacks that just hit or don't.
Like there where he just attacked the ground for no reason and fell through it. He exploded into orange. I got the city crest. What's that? Treasure chest. Did I witness his mace getting up and walking away?
Maybe. Or the asset got de-rendered and then didn't have a reason to be rendered again. Oh, the hammerhead. Oh.
Yeah, it was like a pill bug or something, and it got up and was like, okay, peace, I'm out.
My job here is done.
Oh, who is that creeping out of the darkness? Ah, you're looking grim. A strange empty face and a wicked-looking weapon. Something important has drawn you down into Hollowness Corpse, but I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help. Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift, a nasty little spell of my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like you. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Vengeful Spart. Tap me. Okay, so this also pulls from my healing reserve. Oh, look at it last. I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept. You seem to have slipped away. I seem to have slipped away myself. Oh. Now we're awake. I was wondering whether you would do me a small favor. Not as repayment for my gift, of course, simply because we're now friends. You see, a horrid great beast has made its home in the... Okay, go kick its ass. Understood. Man. No, I said that I would be late.
I was having smithing problems yesterday. Oh. Still being such a sweet.
Yeah, you're a sweet face. I posted in the stream announcements channel that I would be. Ah, I was trying to drink water. Stupid pill bug. Being a jerk.
Either do deserve cuddles.
I don't deserve being pinballed, I hope.
Maybe not pinballed. I would like to get one of your kin into a pal spear.
Ow. Okay, you're just like a... Okay, no, you're not an infinite use MP replenisher. Okay. But the people from like Mexico come out at when they're no way Jose. I don't know where I'm going with this. That was silly. Eh. I don't know why I expected my weapon to have more knock.
Yeah. suppose rapier-esque weapons don't usually have that much knockback.
Just generally, when a game provides you with an enemy that can best be described as roly boys, I just feel that anytime I attack them, they should, you know, be far enough away that I can attack them again.
So you mean
Okay,
like
I need to rest
chain
at a
attack
bench
them?
Hey, I killed the thing, yes. Oh, so it's done. You've slain the beast. Poor thing, it must have been terrified of you. It used to be quite docile, but the rancid air of these caverns filled it with some ancient rage. Still, you did what had to be done. You have my gratitude. Of course, we both know you wouldn't have made it through without that spell of mine. Yes, correct, because literally it just curled up into a ball anytime I got close to it. Look, the gate between us is opened. I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell and have faith. Whatever you're seeking, it'll find you. I will probably keep this charm equipped for most of the game, because that is just kind of how I wind up being. I get used to the first bonus I have equipped, and then I just, like, leave it on. No secret. Not a secret tunnel. Never. Sorry, miss you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to a certain dirt belt? Purchase a map of this area. Available now for an excellent price. Oh, this is what it was where the guy was. Okay. Hey chat, did you know that I really like all of you and stuff?
No, not possible.
Okay, there's another cabertiller.
Cause
Can
we
I
knew
just...
Taya. You tell that to us all the time.
Nope, I cannot just that. No, that doesn't even sort of get me enough height. I'll be back, cabertiller, once I have like a double jump or a high jump or a something jump. Tell your brain be like, I have decided to pronounce this thing wrong for reasons.
Okay. Not this time.
What?
What did you decide to mispronounce?
Caterpillar.
Ah.
Ow. It's a cabertiller.
You're silly.
Hmm.
No, so Taya,
Hmm.
we love you too.
Hmm. I don't know why I keep checking the map. I have no idea where I am on it.
You probably should.
Be free, Cabertiller!
Suppose it's similar to me writing adorable with heart P.
Hmm?
Or however you describe it in English.
Some could fluzz.
As I understand, it should be written with this P instead.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't
Oh.
do that.
Okay. Oh, bury the knight with her broken nail. Bury the priest. Something about a crown. I can't remember that one. Haha, maybe I'll just hum it. Hello again, are you still running about? Why not join me down here? There's plenty of wealth in these rocks for anyone willing to put in a bit of work. Crystals out there are worth a fair bit, but I have a feeling there's something even more valuable hidden just a bit deeper in. You can almost smell it. Ha 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 ha. Welcome to join me. There's enough for both of us. Or if you don't feel like digging, you can just sit and sing with me. Ha 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 ha. Oh dang, they actually remembered it. I thought they were just... This is our work, but I don't mind down here. I can keep working without even sleeping. It's fun. And every once in a while, you come to visit me. I'm glad. Haha. I'm glad you like the sound of my voice. You're a nice bug. Okay, but I can't apparently, like, help you dig, so that's unfortunate.
You aren't a dicker.
Yeah, but I've got, like, a weapon, so I should be able to get stuff with it, like a wall. I did that not this time. Or, wait. Presumably the only way...
Yeah.
Man.
Have you any idea how bad idea is it to try and mine with a weapon?
Objection, dynamite is a weapon.
I disagree.
Many high explosives are weapons.
They can be used as weapons. But purely speaking of explosives, that's not necessarily what they are built for.
A lot of them are.
Not in on themselves, no. Quite often what makes them weapon is the trigger device that's attached to them. Because a landmine without a trigger is quite awfully unuseful as a landmine.
I mean, it's kind of awfully unuseful as in anything other than a paperweight.
No, it's still a slap of TNT.
Yeah, but without a way to detonate it, it doesn't really do much.
And I suppose there is the difference between it being a weapon system and explosives.
Yeah, but even then, I mean, it'll just sit there, being a block of a thing that could explode. but not actually exploding.
So the trigger device sort of decides what it is built for.
I mean, the trigger device sort of grants
Ladies,
it a
you're
purpose.
both cute now. Kiss and make up already.
Yes. For some reason now I just have this image of
Oops,
Taya
both your
just
snoots.
using a dynamite stick, just strike at stone.
Ayunga,
might be-
Ibunga.
And that might be a bad idea, at least with old dynamite sticks.
Maybe
Because
if you're
I
not an
understand.
immortal. Meh.
I'm guessing your hand can still get hurt.
Yeah, but it'll get better.
No, I can just replace mine.
Temple of the Black Egg. Leg. I have been here. I gain no benefit from destroying the everything I go past, but I do it anyways. Because that is who I am.
Taya,
Yeah.
I feel
Oh,
like
there was a flame there that I could climb.
that's partially a lie.
Eh?
You gain satisfaction from it.
True. Alright, sell me the compass now. I like the pet.
I like you.
A stone door with a simple lock. Wait, do I have to, like, specifically equip the compass? Hi, Vari. Okay, so this is the place to which I return the caterpillars. You must be at least this know the fireball spell to pass. See, my keenly honed gamer instincts tell me that the green bubbly water will hurt.
No, it's actually just like 40 degrees 7 up.
Green path. The Bahas shall be blasted. You and your orange fart clouds go away. Wow, rude. I'm positive I've heard things use this music before. I just can't think of where or what. I saw the Fleambits up there.
You know what I see?
Is it a cutie?
Yes.
Yay, I win. What do I win?
You.
Either person that is the DLC that everyone keeps wanting, but they've still not even given a time frame it's releasing in. I'm not smart.
Maybe.
I am not smart twice.
You're fluffy, you're cute, you're adorable, you're cute, comfy, you're kind, you're amazing. And you're
Those
pretty
aren't
smart. But you are pretty smart.
But I jumped into the Baja Blast twice.
Does not make you stupid.
Didn't say it made me stupid. I said it made me not smart.
Is there a difference?
I don't know, maybe. Over here. Come over here. No. This way. Yeah. Over here. Come over this way. You come this way. Yeah. Come on, one more. Haha! Get wrecked, nerd!
I just squished a bug.
Yee!
As a bug. Oh yeah. Does this game keep bugging you? For a bug game, this game has surprisingly little bugs.
You there, John Matman, give me a map. This is a contrast from the crossroads. Such a humid, lively place. The roads twist and turn in the most wonderful ways. I've done my best to chart the area ahead. Yes, I would like to purchase... No, I would like to purchase a map. No, hold on. No. I defaulted to no. Seriously, why does it sound so much like he's humming the Luigi's Mansion theme?
Because he is Luigi.
No, he's not a Ouija.
Have you seen his board?
I guess kinda. He does seem like he's rather bored.
But no one can be bored near you.
Double kill. Tiny Squib, you approach fearless. Are you a hunter like me? Do you feel the urge inside to stalk, to kill, to understand? Then take it, my journal. It will aid you. At first, the text may seem difficult to discern, but a learned hunter will come to understand its words. Venture the depths of this land and slay its beast. Prove yourself worthy to bear the mark of hunter. Thank you. I beat up an enemy, I unlock things in journal book. As opposed to all of those non-book-like journals. Cabertiller! So chat, if I was actually physically around you, how much would you cuddle me?
Yes.
Good, because I like cuddles.
Instinctively just hitting on everything.
Well, yeah, I mean... The things that I can hit are enemies. Ah, not the coddle monster. Ah, those who stray from the White Knight's roads shall face the law of Un. The fuck is Un? Who the fuck is the White Knight? What the fuck is a road? Fair. Boss arena. No, just a flea bug. Flea bugs. Beat the flea bugs. They're a fleamy buggy bug. Look, I know you're clearly leading me to what is probably forward, but, like, this is a Metroidvania. I must explore.
You can't go anywhere while exploring because every single door is closed by the thing that she's leading you towards.
Probably.
And at the very end of a difficult jumping puzzle road, you find out that you need a thingy McThingy to actually get across the last thingy McThingy.
Well, this definitely seems like an area I am not traversing right now.
Yeah, it seems like you need some sort of a dash.
Okay, so let's actually get the correct name for things. Kralid, Vengefly, Ruzzer, Tick Tick, Aspid Hunter, Aspid Mother,
Hiya.
what?
Hi. Are you seriously going to call them these?
No!
Yeah, because you're just gonna call them fleams.
Yeah! Wandering Husk, Husk Hornhead, Leaping Husk, Husk Bully, Husk Guard, Pulse Knight, Balder, Elder Balder. Hey, he's in the way of things. That makes him a Balder Gate. Moss Creep, Mosskin, Volatile Mosskin, Fool Eater, Squit, Obble, Moss Charger, Shade.
On account of Baldur's Gate. Guess which class of character has the highest AC in our party in a campaign between me and my friends?
Whichever one of you is playing the Paladin.
No, Sorcerer.
Why does the Sorcerer have the highest AC?
Because they have one level in Ranger Knight. And are wearing heavy armor.
Doesn't that give them arcane spell failure, though?
Apparently not. But funnily enough, in Baldur's Gate 3, if you have anything equipped that you don't have the proficiency on, you just flat out can't cast spells.
That seems a little excessive.
I mean, I honestly personally don't see why you couldn't get good at casting spells while wearing heavy armor.
Well, no, you theoretically could, and there are plenty of D&D mage classes that can, but it still gets in the way of the intricate hand ninjutsu signs you need to do.
I don't actually know if that's true.
Semantic components are definitely part of arcane spellcasting.
Yeah, but if you have a well-made Western armor, I don't know how much. I don't actually know how much it actually restricts you. I mean, most of the signs don't need you to put your hands over your head or anything. I imagine. Fingers maybe, but then you could just take off the gloves. Or have special made gloves for you.
I mean, still might have to do some weird arm fleams and stuff.
Yeah, but that's the thing. They're like well-made Western armor doesn't really stop you from doing any of that. Unless you need to lift your arms above your head, as previously mentioned.
Oh yeah, Vari says an important thing. Masterwork armor does reduce the spell failure chance. So what you said about really good made armor, that's actually already factored in.
Sort of don't think that's the case, but yeah, fair enough. Or maybe it is, I don't know. But my kind of original point was that I think it would have more to do with what the spellcaster is used to and less about what they are dealing with. Or like... hard to say.
I also do not know.
Let's put it this way, one would imagine that if you have been a wizard, doing your wizard duties in a full plate, all of your wizarding life, one would think that you would not do miscast spells anymore at that point.
But at the same time, maybe you would also have just grown to accept that there are some spells that were too complicated of gestures for you to successfully pull off. From moss and leaf our life is drawn, while it grows upon path we shall never wilt. What the fuck does that mean?
What did it say?
I already forgot.
Okay. But I kind of picked up from it might be that kill the root to get past here.
Maybe. Like, my thoughts are more like, it's like how runners will run at high altitudes, so that when they take off the heavy armor, that they're, you know, better at working in an optimal environment. Not so much that their environmental fleams are fleamtastic.
I didn't understand what you mean.
I didn't understand what I said.
If I should like say what I understood from that, is that for some reason they wear the armor when they are training, but not when they're in battle.
Yeah, so that they're less likely to screw up their spell casting. Because they're used to casting it under suboptimal circumstances, and then when they get to cast it under optimal circumstances, it's easy.
But why not wear the armor? Feel like... I mean, I suppose Baldur's Gate has the whole concentration check things and such.
Yeah, that's the thing too.
Are...
And maybe the armor gets in the way of the focusing because it's so heavy and stuff.
Honestly, I would probably be in a battle situation much more comfortable focusing on anything in armor instead of out of it.
I mean, true.
Because if you don't have the armor, any random blow towards you is going to be pretty much deadly if you don't do something about it. In armor, that might not be the case.
I mean, that's also another aspect of a concentration check. Damage you take while you're doing the spell causes a concentration check. So you could theoretically bypass the need for a concentration check by having the armor and not getting hit. Okay, so I can't help but feel like I need a dash to get through here, too. Dang it. Just filling up my soul juice. What?
You're cute.
Meh.
What are your thoughts on the game thus far?
It's neat.
Nice.
I like the art.
Suppose I do too. Though I suspect for a slight, well, very different reason.
Why do you like it?
I mean, I suppose it looks neat, so that might be a same reason, but most definitely the biggest reason I like the art style is that this game doesn't have the high quality 4K DDD going on. It has neat art style without having that.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I like it too.
And that's pretty much a nice showcase of games don't need to look impressively realistic to be good games. And I just think that gamers, well, portion of gamers for some ungodly reason concentrate too much on the graphics.
That's because that's what they're told they should focus on.
I never understood that part of human nature. Yeah, I'm not going deeper into that thought. At least not on our cute kitten stream.
Me. The truth of the matter is, though, that a lot of people are like Wikipedia. They're very easily edited. We don't have enough cognitive cycles to just kind of be like, to question everything. When we're given new input, a lot of the time we're like, okay, this is the correct input.
I suppose that is part of the reason why I don't hold such thing as correct input.
I feel like maybe I'm supposed to have a flame before coming through here, but I can get through here well enough without a flame that I might not. I hope that's not a mandatory progression flame.
If it's mandatory progression flume.
This place has baubles. The Frog Canyon. Ow! Okay, that thing definitely actually hunts me down. My flea icon is cracked. And I lost all of my money because this is a Dark Souls. Imagine being a games journalist and then being challenged to play a difficult game of any sort and not comparing it to Dark Souls.
I mean... I do kind of wonder. I suppose these days most FPS games would be referred to Call of Duty or something.
Yeah,
If
but they're
they're-
also not difficult.
No, I'm more considering it from the perspective of how common in like media it is to do that sort of a thing.
Oh, the fucking game journalists are like seem to be physically incapable of playing a difficult game without titling their article "Is Game the Dark Souls of Genre?"
Ah, no, there's a very different reason for that. The simple answer is Dark Souls as a searching term is much better than anything else you can find in gaming. Well, not
Oh,
much,
yeah, but like,
anything, but the short answer is it sells.
I know,
Okay.
but that's why I'm like, imagine a games journalist being able to do not that.
I mean, they all can. Do you know why they don't find their articles?
What?
They can do that, but do you know why you don't find their articles?
Because it's not clickbaity enough?
Yeah, and there is the Dark Souls thing that pops up first.
Yeah, well, like, that's my point. They need to be like... Games journalism should never have become an industry. But at the same time, we've already discussed this, and it's like, yeah, but like, what the fuck else could have happened? Because the only other option is like state-run or purely voluntary.
I mean, India, well, yeah. What's the word? Oh yeah, but that then is... yeah. AI generated.
Oh God, no. I think we found an even worse option.
I mean... for searching information. AI, at least at the moment, might not be the most accurate. But we can't really refuse the fact that it is effective as all hell in it. If we could fix the kink of inaccuracy, it could well be a tool for finding legit information. In a world where, as you stated, most humans do not have the base database to actually keep around all the sort of information they would need to see, well, estimate if something is true or not.
Hello there, dearie. I was about to close up shop and run until you came along. I provide a banking service if you're interested. Losing one's geo is a terrible thing. It's so much more likely if you carry it about on yourself. My vault is much more secure. In all my time as a banker, I've never lost a single geo. Would we consider opening an account? Sure.
Geo.
Any counter opinions?
My counter opinions are that, it's the AI in question would have to be open source. Because otherwise, then you still couldn't trust it because it would just be based on the biases of whoever programmed it.
Actually, no. More correctly, it would be based on the biases that it learned. Because I'm not 100% certain, but let's put it this way, I'm pretty sure most people who work with AIs don't have healthy understanding of what's going on under the bonnet. They just know that it uses this complicated stack of methods to get this end result.
Fair enough.
And we don't really know how.
Hi, Simple. Isn't this something? I'd not expected to discover so huge a stag station after that foggy descent. The bugs of Hollow Nest must have been an impressive lot, building such grand structures so far into these wilds. Seems the dangerous creatures about haven't made their way in here. It's the perfect place for a quick rest. I missed you the past few streams. Oh, come in search of treats, have you? I chanced upon a unique little fungus growing right above us. Found it only in the station, and the taste is just divine. Did you have fun with your family? I'm glad. Oh, the fast travel fleams are getting more expensive.
Fast travel fleams. How does the fast traveling work in that game? Or is it
What
stack? What?
Yes, how fast travel works in that game? Which game?
The game you're playing, silly kitten.
Oh, it's if you unlock the thing and then you can fast travel between them.
And you need to pay more to unlock the thing now.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you a fan of Sploon? Simple. Nintendo was just like, yo, what if we made a third-person arena shooter made by Nickelodeon?
When Splatoon is mentioned, there are two things that come to mind. One follows a rule, and second is there white ink?
I think they're smart enough not to include that.
Likely so. Oh yeah, there is a third thing that comes to mind. I'm probably never gonna play the game.
Probably not. Yeah, I don't want to pay full price for just its single-player campaign, because like a large portion of the game is based on its multiplayer, but I'm not really big on that.
I don't want to pay a lot of money to get a console.
Nintendo needs to stop doing that thing where they never reduce the price of their games.
I am sort of two opinions on the subject.
I am as well. They need to stop doing that thing where they never reduce the price of their games, and they really need to stop doing the thing where they never reduce the price of their games. You see, yeah, because it was two opinions, but the two opinions shared the same general sentiment. Simple, because you get infected with similar mind viruses to me. Tell me. This guy's humming. Why does it sound a little bit too much like Luigi's Mansion?
But yeah, I'm tiptoeing between the fact that, yeah, games probably shouldn't be full price whole of their existence, but at the same time, a lot of effort and work was put into that thing, and without it degenerating, you're now saying that it's worth less.
I mean... kind of, but at the same time kind of not, because I'm more or less saying that by not eventually reducing the price of the game, really what you're doing is just inspiring people to pirate it because they know they're never going to be able to get it for a price they're willing to pay.
Or they are like me who just play other games. There is a point, although there is also a third solution to that point. Sales.
Yeah, which also never happens.
Yeah, not there. Then again, I'm sort of questioning, in a way, what's the point of... questioning, is there a point for, like, digital storefront sales? They sell more. Like in the winter and such. They don't probably produce that much more money.
A lot of times a game that is sold on sale is a game that was not going to be bought on full price. Period. End of story.
That's not really what I'm asking. I'm told how to put this. Would it be more sensible than for those games to just lower their price instead of having it as a sale? Just slowly.
Not necessarily. They want it to be as close to equilibrium price as possible most of the time, but by putting a thing onto a sale, they are occasionally messing with the supply-demand graph to grab a few extra bucks from the people who would not have been reached by equilibrium sales. Indeed, Simple. I love Metroidvanias, but I will not deny that this is a major problem with them.
What now? Having blind levels?
Not specifically blind levels, but like in general, that also actually hits on the principle that the problem arises with. And that I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to go!
You have a map, don't you?
It doesn't tell me where I'm supposed to go.
Fair enough. Then again, with Metroidvania-esque games, you usually need to go where you haven't been yet.
I mean, this is true.
Necessarily. I suppose that's kind of the adventure game approach to it. Then can like scale from adventure to strategy game. In strategy game you either need to know all the things or need to know what you don't know, essentially. Whereas in adventure game it's kinda you don't know anything until you actually go and know it. And then there's a neat thing between them. I don't know.
Yes, I did, and that wasn't the correct way.
I suppose it's also a easy way to ramp up the game time by getting the player lost. And if by some miracle you can make that being lost moment not annoying lost, it's kind of a win-win situation. But on the off chance that the player gets annoyed, then you're... Either you're just losing a customer who wouldn't be part of the wanted group of customers, or a customer that you'd probably want to keep. Yep.
I mean, I could totally respect that.
I mean, I don't particularly like Metrovanias. I think I would like playing this game, but I don't like it especially enough to play the game.
Yeah.
Like, I have more, in my opinion, interesting games to play.
Fair.
Mention Make.
One of the reasons, though, I'm playing this is because Hollow Knight is one of the games on the Giga Randomizer.
What is that?
The Archipelago multi-game, multi-world randomizer.
Ah. Okay. So you're gonna fleamulate too much fleaming time into this until you can actually know where the fleam stuff out, and then randomize it so you don't know where the fleamulate from fleaming.
Oh, come on, I'm not that incomprehensible. Unless my brain completely short circuits.
Fleam of them? Yeah, I'm starting to wonder when even Taya is going to start using Excel sheets for this stuff. When are there going to be just too many stacked randomizers for him to stay on any sort of sensible... What would I even call that? On the map, I suppose.
So basically, how I already kind of figure I'm going to wind up playing these is I'm going to play one game until I get Wall. And then I'm going to take a look at you know, what I've unlocked in the randomizer and be like, okay, objectively, I can get the furthest in this game. And then I'm just going to try to get as far as in that as I can until hopefully I crack something that isn't my sanity.
But you have sanity?
Something resembling on occasion.
Huh. Well. Know about that. But I know you're our cute little flea muffler.
Me. Hooray, I beat that thing.
I don't know why, but I got reminded of what I have been playing for the last week or two.
Huh?
Helldivers.
I guess many people have been playing that.
It's a very nice co-op game. Well, third-person shooter co-op game.
I've also seen a lot of people getting upset about it.
Upset.
Because it does as a colonizing.
Well, if you are immune to parodying bad concepts and through comedy showing bad concepts as bad, then I suppose you could do that. But if you understand that it's a comedy of a bad thing to kind of show that it's bad, then you might do the opposite.
I would also argue that the reason colonization is wrong is because it displaces the people that are already there, and as I understand it, the enemies in that game are bugs and robots.
That is not perfectly correct. There are 3 different races, at least in Helldivers 1, and the map does indicate that there's probably at least going to be the 3rd. In the universe, there used to be in the Helldivers 1 time, that was apparently before the Helldivers 2 time,
One would generally assume that.
4 factions. The humans, cyborg, bugs, and I do not remember what the 4th faction is, but it's like... How did I... It's like the alien race from StarCraft, the technological one, not the alien.
The Protoss?
Yeah, the Protoss. Bit like them.
The ancient civilization that's super advanced?
Yes, pretty much. And they have a lot of drones.
Okay, I was under the opinion, since I heard that they were referred to as automatons, that they were not cyborgs, but were in fact just robots.
We're getting there. We're getting there. So, in the first game, the Super Earth wins. They take the cyborgs, and make them slaves. They take their box and make them produce oil. I do not know what they do with the last faction. I don't remember. And now, the automatons got pissed because their friends got taken away, the cyborgs. Bugs are probably pissed because bugs got taken away from bugs. And they might be hungry. I don't know. Something between those. Probably. Maybe.
Just what do you think you're doing? You dare to come between me and my prey? Is it a habit of yours to scurry about, getting in the way of and causing bother? Know this, cur, I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Cross me again and you'll find out why they call my weapon Life Ender. Okay, well that's a fine how do you do for me saving your life, dude. So the automatons are entirely sentient robots.
As far as I am aware, yes. Maybe.
Okay, then for all intents and purposes, I would call them people.
Yep. So their extent of their intelligence is a total mystery. Also, because of course they are communists. They like red. Because of course. But yeah, if you take that universe seriously, I'd argue there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, well,
To be
there are
honest.
people who take the Warhammer universe seriously in both directions.
Yeah. So, I'm pretty sure Warhammer universe is more serious universe than the Helldivers. Then again, Helldivers just draw inspiration from Starship Troopers and Warhammer universe.
And the guy who made the Starship Troopers movie did not understand at all what fascism actually is. He just thinks it's any kind of nation that likes having a military.
But isn't that the thing that you actually need to go through the military to become practically anyone of actual decision-making power? But yeah.
Yes and no. They showed that private citizens, or private civilians, still had plenty of power, just generally within the economic sphere. You had to serve the country in some way, not just necessarily militarily, in order to gain the right to vote.
Wasn't it usually military unless you had something that stops you from being in military?
Well, I mean, it was usually military considering the fact that they were at war. You know, at a time of war, that would, I guess, be primarily what the government's focus would be.
I mean, only if it's total war, because if it's not total war, then no, it's definitely not what the nation is focused on. That's what the military leadership is focused on, but the rest of the nation does their best to do the normal shit, while the military does the military shit. Because if that doesn't happen, then everything goes to shit.
Yeah. I mean, that's, I guess, one of the major follies that sci-fi things tend to fall into in the first place, is that there is one focus.
I mean, I'd argue fantasy in on itself, well, fiction and fantasy and just stories in on themselves have this problem most of the time. And this might be the reason why I don't like movies that much. Or enemies or such.
Story time. Come no closer, ghost. I've seen you creeping through the undergrowth, stalking me. This old kingdom, a terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. I know what you'd try to do. I can't allow it. I don't know who I am or what I'd try to do. I mean, I'd probably hit it with my nail because, like, that's about the only solution that I can do in situations where I can't talk at it. But as you see, this was a situation in which I talked at it, and then I had to hit it with my nail anyways.
Diplomacy has failed. Time to bring out the guns. Then again, guns are just extension of diplomacy.
Diplomacy is showing up with a sandwich in one hand and a gun in the other, and asking which they'd rather have.
But yeah, usually in a fiction like story arc, if it's pretty much centered around the main character and what they are going to do today.
Yeah.
And after that, the rest of the universe is just essentially padding to kind of that end of serving the viewer enough like sensible universe that it doesn't feel odd or out of the place. And I suppose that's part of the reason why I like the universe approach to fiction and fantasy more than just like having stories. Because then there is the universe that the story is actually within. So it's not... The story might center around the person, but the universe does not.
I got dash.
So the universe... Nice.
One of the other problems that I was referring to is just that, okay, this is the desert planet. This is the ocean planet.
Fair enough.
But it seek to break the seals. They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you the dark egg people? Because, like, I saw, like, one of you had, like, a bunch of eyes.
I suppose there's also the, like, laziness of the vibranium sort of materials. We have this weird material that just bloody does everything. But half the time no one uses it to half of the shit it does.
I mean, at least that's one of the things I can give Stargate credit for. They fucking tried to use Naquita for everything once they understood what it was.
What is it?
Near as I can tell, space magic.
Okay.
There was even a... okay, but what it was a new element to be added to the periodic table that did all kinds of, like... Basically, it was the necessary catalyst to upgrade any, to upgrade a civilization to interstellar. You know, it was the power source that could crack faster than light travel, that kind of stuff.
So essentially it's vibranium.
Kinda, yeah. But they actually even went so far as, like, alloying it with shit, and, like...
Yeah, I feel like Stargate probably did smarter stuff with their vibranium, unlike the Marvel universe. That probably just...
We have this... Yeah, no, like, they actually did real science with it, and not just saying, because Naquita.
I feel like... Is it Marvel? that has the vibranium.
Yes.
Okay. I feel like it in Marvel's and it's more like, okay, our artistic designers have this neat concept. So vibranium.
Yeah, story time. Oh, hello there. Seems we both tread far from the path. I can hardly believe those dusty old highways led to such a lush and lively place. This building suggests some form of worship, though its idol has clearly been long forgotten. Doubles equally well for a moment's respite. Hello, strange fellow out there. Seemed quite taken by the lake. I planned to offer greetings, though figured I'd tend to my nail, on chance our meeting goes poorly. Your nail looks like a fine instrument, but it's showing signs of wear. I'd wager up there it would take you far. Down here, however, I suspect you'll soon meet dangers the surface world can't match. Colonus is perfect for vigilant explorers like us, so tense and thrilling. In this place, you're either alert or you're dead. Oh, you're okay. Yeah. The fellow who was quite taken by the lake was in fact a badman. I apologize for interrupting you when story happens.
Why so?
Because I don't want to interrupt people, because it makes them feel bad. Haha, get wrecked by the lake, nerd. You were so fascinated by the lake, you didn't think to not fall in it. Huh, nerd?
Dion, dear, your Matt has this slight problem in it in that case. Because I don't feel bad about it.
Meh.
Also, I don't think I had anything important to say after that anyway, since I don't remember what I was going to say if I was going to say anything, so...
I've been there before. A lot.
I guess that's what happens when you have ear flu for a brain.
Yeah, kinda.
It does also make you cute, adorable, and comfy friend. That sound is adorable.
I don't know why I resist being called adorable. I like being adorable. But there's still part of me that thinks I should be a big scary demon. Rawr.
I know a VTuber that is surprisingly much like you, but of the opposite sex.
Me?
Yeah. May I speak of that?
Yeah.
Okay. So the person is called the Star 666. They are a Neko Satan. Apparently because they are the ruler of hell instead of just one of the demons, I suppose. Though they are adorable as all hell and cute as all hell. And they refuse to believe it.
Me.
Yeah.
I mean, other adorable demon VTubers who refuse to believe it. I mean, there's Sorrow.
I mean, yeah. They're not demon cat. I suppose it's the partial difference here, but yeah. They do be adorable. Taya getting double teamed.
I am.
Or is this a quad teamed?
It's a many teamed. I got Shrek'd. Man, I didn't expect when I found an impressive chest that I would be taking balls from both sides. Yes, I did do that one on purpose. I am not capable of being the Elder Scrolls 4 oblivious all the time. By the way, Simple, did you like some of the videos I sent you? Okay, good. I like to know when I send someone a funny that they like them, because I want to make people's days better and stuff. That's the kind of bean that I am. Man, if it weren't for Bad Apple, I'd say steamed hams, or Bad Apple and Loss. I'd say that steamed hams is probably one of the most permutated things on the internet.
Steamed hams.
It's a Simpsons thing.
That's an interesting way of storing the money around.
As an enemy that tries to kill you.
Yeah, kinda, yeah. I am wondering though, do they stay around, or how to put this? Because in Dark Souls, if you die, they get lost to the time. Like, if they're on the ground, essentially. Does that happen in this?
I don't know. I haven't died twice yet.
That's a lie.
I haven't died twice without recovering my fleas yet.
That's true. At least as far as I know. And it's kind of insignificant fact after that. At least to me. But do you know what isn't?
Hmm?
That you're a hacking cutie friend.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, the ball is for that you get the magic power that you can then use against the thingy thingy. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
But I am
I
instead
see
using
what
it to
you
heal because I'm bad at the video game.
You have no idea what bad at video game is or looks like. So does it just spew its own young at you, or
Possibly? I'm not bad at video game. Explain that horrible showing there.
pipe vision? You get kind of concentrated on a singular thing in the battlefield instead of the whole battlefield around you.
Hmm. Oh, I did
It's
it. I win.
very...
I am the winningest.
Yes, you are. Our little cute little boy.
I received the Baldur shell.
Baldur shell.
While I am casting, it will apparently protect me. Dad, I love all of you. You're the best flea a demon could ever hope for. I am bad at video games.
A very Dark Souls Estus Flask moment.
Hmm? Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. How can I help? Hmm. Release that patter killer.
You can feel better, Def.
You should definitely feel better because I am here and I am going to squish your face and call you cute and stuff.
Funny enough, actually found a
Smoke,
another
is cute.
raid.
How are you today? Your face
You're
is
on
so
fire.
cute.
Thanks for sharing the love with us. Let's make this stream a banana-filled blast for everyone. Raid hype, party popper, banana, bat.
How was the hardcore WoW? Sorry for interrupting you again, Generto.
totally understandable.
No, I asked first.
I mean, I ask both of you, and then both of you need to answer.
I'm doing well. Well, I am doing well.
You're doing well on stream.
It's impressive that I fucked up pressing the spacebar in speech. Did you have fun? Did you get your stuff stolen by the bugs?
Got stolen by the box. Oh, little. Oh.
Thorns of Engi. I'm taking damage about 30 vines that harm nearby foes. That might actually be neat.
I mean, they were great assets.
Did you wind up having the mansion with the shotgunman, and then you had to like try to get his shotgun because the shotgun is really good?
Oh yeah, that's what I was speaking of. So I found this SCP that I had found earlier, but now I kind of figured out with more thought that it's actually quite an interesting personification of human doubt, I guess? Or like larger self-doubt just slash such and such.
Oh, I didn't know I was an SCP.
No, the SCP would be the thing shouting at you that you're not good enough and such and such.
Oh, I thought I was the personification of self-doubt.
No, that's what happens in you. Do you know what?
Hmm?
Is lying to you.
Is it though?
Yes. And if you don't think so, I'll scratch your ear until you do.
I like your scritches.
And yes, that is a threat. Yes, I believe so.
My favorite SCP is the fluffy cuddle monster.
Yeah, SCP-5056, the constant companion.
Does it surprise people that my favorite SCP is the fluffy cuddle monster?
But you are the fluffy cuddle monster.
Nuh-uh.
Yes.
No, I'm not an orange blob.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
Yes, you
Even
are.
when I'm a blob, I'm a black blob.
But you're so bright that you seem yellow.
Hmm. I also like the vending machine.
The one that's mostly harmless, but
Smoke, movie
sometimes
mini,
can be
welcome
pretty
aboard
dangerous.
with your crew of one. Every viewer counts and we're grateful for your raid.
Welcome,
Sprinkle
Raiders.
some
Welcome.
banana magic
How
into
was-
the stream and have
how-
a very
how
good
was your
time.
stream, Muffy?
Banana, strawberry, sparkles.
What was your stream? Can we get a shout out? Oh, you were playing Hollow Knight too. How are you liking it? Really, was that all that was over here? Just a money.
Money, money, money. I mean, I need to put the money somewhere. Also, was there an exit to the left there? On the bottom.
Oh, there is. Thank you for pointing that out.
I mean, it's mostly hidden behind you, but yeah.
Which, considering that I can see the things that are hidden behind me, and you guys can't, means I should have been the one to notice it, not you.
Daya, are you really going to start a fight on perception against an infiltrator cyborg with like 20 eyes?
No. But
Yes.
I am going to say that I had more view of it, though I should have seen it with my eyeballs.
Yes, but you also have fluff in your head.
Meh. Think, think, think. Do I hear a patter killer? I hear a patter killer. Ow. Double ow. I died.
Badge.
Now I gotta go all the way back over there to get my flames.
Emulating your flumalatings.
Have I told you in the last 10 minutes that I love you?
I don't think so.
Oh, I love you. That's not just directed at Generto, that's directed at everyone here. I love all of you. I want to see you more, so you should follow. So I can squish your faces and call you cute. And then you could be like, I like the Taigo when I show up to his streams.
That's a sweet bean.
I feel bad about asking people to follow.
Apparently you shouldn't. Because apparently people forget to do that.
Yeah, that's why I'm willing to, not... It's like, I don't want them to forgo if they wanted to. But if they didn't want to, I don't want to pressure them.
Apparently Sorrow wants me to go to sleep.
I want Sarah to show up and chat.
I might have told her that you are streaming.
I have been very self-doubty lately because stream numbers have been kind of poopy, and I put way more stock in that than I should, I know, but...
Yeah, I can only say that I kind of understand where you're coming from. But I suppose I'm lucky that I don't aim to be a, this sort of content creator.
What sort of content creator do you aim to be?
Throw a guess.
You're stinky, Generto?
I mean, I suppose that's par for the course when you're covered in your enemy's entrails.
I don't know about
And
going to bed, but you
girl.
should go take a bath, Stinky.
I mean... No one's gonna be smelling me.
You should still go take a bath, Stinky.
Well, IRL, I did take a bath today. Well, not a bath, I showered today. And went to sauna.
Also, I'm glad you're here, Sorrow. I missed you coming by and hanging out in the stream and stuff. You're a friend. I like having my friends around. Well, it's not unheard of anymore. It is now heard of.
And in my case, your streams are so relatively late that I do need to most of the time go to sleep before they start.
Well, you should go to sleep then.
It's a free week.
Eh?
Yeah, I don't have school this week, so my schedule is a bit freer.
Ah,
So I want to spend some time with my friends from the other side of the pond.
I need to stop walking into those spikes. He says as he almost immediately walks into the spikes.
Adorable.
Eh? A face carved from
Adorable.
stone. Okay, I found the stone face.
I wonder if they have good poker face.
Poke your face.
I suppose you need to find my face first.
Eh. No. Yeah, I can't find an ending there, so I'm just gonna leave now. But did you really think I didn't like you being here, Sarah?
They are very Chun for one. And the rest of the things I don't know if I'm allowed to speak of. Not that it's anything like secret, but I don't want to like speak of a person in.
Yeah, no, don't go telling people's personal life stuffs if they haven't given you permission.
Not really that either, but yeah.
Okay, I can't dash through that. Well, I am.
Once again, apparently I'm not people. And what else is new?
Your friend. And that makes you people in my book.
No, I was joking about For some reason, when most people say no one or people or something don't do this, and then I'm like, but I do. And then it's kind of an internal joke of mine that apparently I'm not everyone or people.
Stupid exploding jellyfish.
But as I believe I sold you Taya streams, always a comfy place to come and be loved.
You're definitely loved here.
Yeah.
The fungal wastes. The frangle wasps. Ooh, one of the abomination fossils.
Mia chiaro.
Papa nada.
There we go, I bought all of the Femboy.
Yolo no Tugobis.
Oh, I didn't catch the abomination. Ooh. Well, maybe I should check to see if there are, like, more shops that have opened up there. Because, like, there are more people that I met. Like, that guy who was in that place, and the bank.
Good luck, Zoro.
I believe in you.
Serema. Caseto bueno. Caseto bueno.
Well, there was that guy, and this guy.
Whee! Whee!
Eh? Ooh, is that like a... Did I just get a piece of heart? I like pizza hearts. Okay, I'm assuming that that's the Super Metroid boss statue, and as I defeat things, that will open up.
Small pizza. I choose banana slices, pineapple, and a sprinkle of berries for a fruity delight. Sweet and savory, just like me. Time to plan a pizza party. Banana, pineapple, strawberry, slice of pizza.
I mean, I guess at least with him, he has an excuse.
Is it banana? I bet it's banana.
And pineapple.
Ooh, pineapple. Weird combo, but alright.
I mean, he is a fruit bat, so the fact that he wants his pizza covered in fruit, that makes sense.
I want pineapple on my pizza.
Well, I'm glad that bug just enjoys their mining.
Oh yeah.
Eh?
Can I give you an important quest?
Meh.
Remind Sorrow that she's loved.
Pharaoh, you're loved. You're a cutie face, and I want to squish your face and call you cute and meh.
Thanks, Taya.
I help.
You do help.
I'm a helper. Ow! I said I'm a helper, not I'm a Pokemon.
You're the best pal.
Me. At the banana. There's the patter killer I needed the dash for. There you go. Told you I'd be back to free you once I got the whatever.
Wonder what those even do.
They give me money and pieces of heart.
Huh. also help you unlock max HP and money.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't engage in that type of conversation. Let's keep it wholesome and fun here in the stream. Let's spread positivity and share the love together. Glowing star, banana, bat.
Don't try to corrupt Small. He's just a bean.
I mean, so are you.
Mm. Probably.
I mean, that's fair. And also,
Hi, Sage. I've watched some of John Vinesauce's corruptions, and they're pretty funny. How have you been, Sage? Okay, so that leads to the fungi.
Small, as president, I declare every day a National Banana Day. Everyone gets free bananas and smiles all around. Let's spread fruity joy and positivity together. Banana, party popper, bat.
He's a simple bean. But he's a good bean.
Cheryl, may I ask one question though? Well, I'll ask it anyway. You have a perfectly fine bean here who you could be asking these questions from. Maybe not the Lud Fantasies one though. I don't know. Maybe to agree to answer that. Probably not though.
I don't want anything getting some Monka TOS up in here, you know what I mean?
Yeah, suspected.
I think you Naruto meant me.
I definitely meant Thai.
Money Rock. Hello.
Oh, Kyle.
Goro, you oaf, you wield your nail like a club. Ask me, how much deeper do we have to go? Who are you? I see the old village. What a strange dream to have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I would have ever woken. I'm Sly. Usually I live an uneventful life up in Dirtmouth. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I'd best be getting back. Return above, come and see me. I'm probably the friendliest face left there, and I can thank you properly for your good deed. Okay, bye, thanks. Naruto, if you weren't a cyborg, what would you like to be?
Complex question. There are kind of three schools of thought to this. One of them is dragon.
Okay, then I turn you into dragon.
Dragons are fucking awesome. But then
charm
I'd
sword.
like to have tentacles.
Tentacle dragon, understood.
But then again, to add to all this, Slime's ability to adapt is amazing.
I like the idea of having longer reach.
Fire likes to have longer reach over.
Ooh. More equipped slots for charms. Gimme, gimme.
Oh yeah, and to answer your question of what sort of developer Content creator at B. Game developer.
Oh wait, I can equip things at the bench.
Sorrow that the story does not tell. At least not thus far.
Was this? It's a place. A door with an open slot. Me.
I suppose since we are in the question, what would you turn Sorrow into?
I don't know, Sarah, what would you like to be if you weren't a demon? Oh, I can bounce on spikes?
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
I was unaware of that.
I did know this, but I did not remember it.
Well, read another patter killer.
And while we are at it, Taya,
Hmm?
if you weren't a demon
Swole,
cat,
why not make
what
both
would you
and have
be?
a fruity banana feast? A slice of red velvet cake and a piece of cheesecake will make Tiago a very happy streamer. Double the treats, double the joy. Shortcake, banana, bat.
You don't want to be a trash. But at least you're, you see, you have tacitly admitted by stating if you weren't what you are, you would be trash. So you're saying that you aren't. So there. Ah, you complimented yourself.
Taya,
Hmm?
that's kind of smart.
I can... Broken clock twice a day, etc., etc.
Yeah, but since you are correct at least 8 times a day, that doesn't really work.
Then I'm some kind of really weirdly broken clock.
Is it like 3-hour clock?
I don't know. I think I hear a patter killer around here. But I don't see patter killer. There we go. Breakable wall.
Zero, you might be a mess, but you are beloved mess. And also mess and trash are two totally different things. Consent.
What?
Concentrating on the game.
This kind of. But more my brain was just pudding. Oh, this was I opened a shortcut. That's what happened there.
Nice.
Cute pudding. I think it's only the spikes. Okay, so I kind of like the touch that your map doesn't update in real time. You have to get to a rest point for it. I don't know what that's a reference to. Probably it's a song, but I don't know the song. Well, I'm glad it's a song you like. I shall dub these enemies Greg, Carl, and Smee. Williamsburg travels allowing us to send through the verdant wilds and fungal grove to the city at this kingdom's heart. Their all wishes shall be granted and all truth revealed. Okay, so I actually was given a direction forward there, I guess. Oh, you redeemed an int. I don't use emotes when you're redeeming something like that. Wait, does it even not have a? Okay, well, your insult is that you're stinky and need to show up here more so I can squish your face and call you cute. And Vari's insult is, or compliment is that he's a good friend and I can always trust him to be here and that a wonderful squishy cutie face.
For sorrow.
Where?
My compliment is for sorrow.
Oh, you're telling me with your mouth words that Sarah's also a wonderful friend and really talented art person who does the arting and way better than I can do the art. Oh no.
Wow. Sorrow being a drama queen, I see.
I kind of got shrocked.
Well, damn.
You know, my brain just like invented. Imagine someone created a place that they were in charge of and named it everything so they could tell people that they ruled everything.
Do you know what's the problematic portion of that?
But
In modern times, that's a legit way of scamming investors. In
Yeah.
kinda way, yeah. Though mostly it's just done that they state that what they own is worth more than what it actually is.
want some of the mortal possessions. But if they've all been forfeited to the Queen, then how can I have any? Fair.
Fire for Queen. 2026.
No. I'm too lazy to run for office.
So what you're saying is that you should be princess instead.
Maybe, I don't know.
Do you know what I know? You're beloved and adorable.
Hmm.
¿Qué volen? ¿Más? Patmos, Gio.
Ooh, you sell things. No, no recycling Generto.
That I can only say, Sorrow, if you really want your soup cans to be more expensive than the bloody soup inside them, then maybe. But beyond that, yeah, no.
I don't want the only soup can you should be is you should know that you can be super.
You have such a way with words, don't you?
In that I say stupid things because I don't shut my mouth up, yeah.
Did I say that?
No, I did.
And do you know what's the only stupid thing I think you said there?
That I said stupid things.
Yes.
Meh. Ow! Yeah, if you saying that reminded me of stop saying I wish and start saying I will. And then Arvin saying I will, my parents still loved me.
I mean, it's better than saying, I will make my parents love me. Because that would be kind of saucy. I think it's just mortar with random skites. I don't know, Sorrow. Taya's way of doing that seems to work much better.
I did it. I beat the vomit flame.
Waffling.
And I got a mask flame. I don't know if I'm not a Taya Pro, am I a Taya Amateur?
When on in mer?
Okay, so... I suppose they should go to the Fern Gully wastes. The Fringle wastes. The Pringle wastes. Don't try to sneak past me. I can smell you. Hmm? You collect a lot of geo? Give me geo. You can see something nice. Dirt. I'll show you then. Take a look. You want them? If you really, really want them, I'll trade them for more geo. More geo. Um... He is an odd, untrustable man. Seems like a shifty character.
And you seem like a fluffy character.
Man. A mushroom, mushroom! A charm notch! I realized as I was walking away that that was probably a switch. Well, those mushrooms are kind of annoying. And they keep talking in noises. Man. I would like to encounter John Mapman at some point, please. Oh, that connected here. Okay. I think this is where I have to call it for today, though, chat. I'm getting hungry.
And I'm getting sleepy.
Go to bed.
Maybe.
Go to eep. I want you to eep well. I love all of you. You're squishy and cute and wonderful, and I love you all.
Taya. No response.
Once we've gone to the ending screen, the mole flies off to eat his bananas. I'll refund you those points, don't worry about it.
I was mostly just wondering, would you take great suggestions?
Possibly, sure.
There'd be a cute Neko afoot.
I kind of wanted to raid someone else.
Fair enough. It be a suggestion for a reason.
It's been a while since we've raided the cute hedgehog friendo. I want you to stay cute, okay, everyone? Mwah. Wait, hold on, I spelled their name wrong? Yeah, I spelled it. Now, stay cute, everyone. Mwah.